Hello there. Welcome to our third Sitecore user group in Cincinnati. And thanks for everyone to come down here. And today we have some exciting sessions to talk about. And let me go through the few housekeeping things over here. Well, opening remarks. So, as you guys can see from the events that we have in our meetup, that we have two events today, extending the XDB. Our new Sitecore MVP, Jinto, will be talking about that. And the next session, continuous integration using PowerShell extension and Gulp, Himari, our second time MVP, will be talking about sessions today. And then we will follow up with some Q&A sessions and closing remarks, okay? So, I'm not sure how many of you guys went to the Sitecore User Group Conference here in New Orleans last year. That was the first conference the community over in US started that. It's actually put together by the whole Sitecore community. It is not sponsored by Sitecore. It was actually all the user group in US got together, and there were two companies. Actually, this was all started by two MVPs. Makshay Sura and Micronauts did sketched this over a few drinks in a bar one day, and then it's all started being like explosive. There was about 300 to 400 people showed up in the conference, and this is non-sponsored Sitecore event, and there were a few of the people I can see here in the room were there in the conference last year. Same thing. User group conference in Europe that happens actually every year. They've been doing this for the last, I think, 2 to 3 years, and they are going to have another event for this year on the 25th of April in Copenhagen, Denmark. And this is getting bigger and bigger every year, as you can see that this year they're going to have several technical content sessions, community sessions, and speakers from both from Sitecore and also the speakers around the Europe, and there's going to be a few people going to fly out from US also. And there's 20 technical sessions, as you can see that. The keynote will be done by our friend at Sitecore, one of the founder, Lars Nielsen. He's the chief development officer with Sitecore. He will be doing a Sitecore keynote over there, and then follow with a couple of the social events in that. So feel free, and if you guys are traveling around that area, or you want to go and experience another Sitecore community event, please free to go there, sign up. And there is early bird tickets available right now. It's €280. It's available until March 23rd. So this is one big event that's coming up. That's in Europe, but in US, Sitecore Symposium is happening. I don't know how many of you guys know that. Make sure you save your date. It's happening again in New Orleans, September 14th through 16th, I believe. So save the date. That's going to be huge. And this year, they're going to do a global event. So past year, the past symposiums, it's all happened in every region. So US had one symposium, Europe had one symposium, Australia had one symposium. So there were like 2, 3, or 4 symposiums been happening on every year. So this happens every other years. So the last symposium happened back in 2014. So this year, they decided to do one global symposium. It's going to be huge. There's going to be over 2,000 people going to come down to the conference. So make sure you save your date, and if you guys wanted to talk to your managers to get your budget approved and whatnot, get it all ready so that be ready for that. And new MVPs, the MVP summit also going to happen on that day, on that week. So following that, there'll be 1 or 2 days MVP summit. So it's all going to be in New Orleans. So make sure you save a date on that. So the next session, the first session is going to be done by our MVP Jinto. Jinto, it's your turn. It's going to be talking about the XDB within Sitecore 8.1.